you were my friend.
Thought you were mine once. Just goes to show, eh?
I told Leanne because I'm your friend. I care about you. Far too much to let you just throw your life away.
But it was my choice, Michelle. It was none of your business.
All right, can you just have your domestic later? I just want to know where you're holding Simon.
Nobody's holding him, Leanne. He's with his dad.
Not by choice. Where are they?
You honestly think I'm going to tell you that?
Well, I'm not leaving this room until you do.
Carla, if you love Pete...
Can you just go?
Yeah, listen, thanks for telling me what happened, but I reckon she's right. This is between me and her.
Oh, well, at last we agree on something.
Put your teeth away, Carla. I'm not smiling.
Why did you lie to me?
I didn't lie. I thought Leanne would be pleased you were going on holiday.
She didn't sound pleased. Anyway, why didn't you tell her?
Well, because it slipped me mind, you know? There's a lot to organise when you're going away.
How long are we going for?
Oh, hey, look. You do them milkshakes you like. How about one of them and a burger for your tea, eh? Special treat since we're on holiday, yeah?
Okay, then.
Good lad.
Check.
Oh, dear. I didn't see that coming.
Perhaps more tea would soften the blow.
No, I doubt it. Perhaps I should have worn a lower-cut blouse.
Beg your pardon?
Or to disrupt your concentration. The European Chess Union recently banned top women players from exposing their chest area.
Really? Well, I can assure them that that tactic would not work with me.
I admire your discipline, Roy. I'm all too easily distracted, I'm afraid. Oh, that's Elgar, isn't it? The cello concerto?
Yes, a particular favourite of mine. At times soaring and yet always reflective and melancholic. Truly a piece one can lose oneself in.
Indeed. I've often wandered the windswept Malvern Hills in the wee small hours. In my mind's eye, listening in bed. Many's the lonely hour this piece has fed my soul and helped drown out the sound of Mother snoring.
Here.
Oh, thank you. You must think me silly, but Sir Edward Elgar has touched parts of me no other man could reach.
There is no shame in being moved by great art. It betrays a considerable sensitivity. Do you want to know the cheese and ham barn?
I wouldn't say no.
You know this is wrong. You know where Simon wants to be.
Maybe. But he also wants burgers every night for his tea. Some kids just don't know what's good for them, do they?
Yeah, and some kids do. Some kids have to learn the hard way.
You know what? We'll be fine. Peter just needs a fresh start from you.
I don't care what Peter wants. All I care about is a little kid who's been let down his whole life, who's only ever known chaos and confusion and conflict. He's never had a fair crack at happiness.
Yeah, well, he'll get one now.
Come on, Carla. You don't believe that. You might be a lot of things, but you're not stupid.
You said your piece? Because I'm leaving.
No, you're not. This is child abduction. You go through this door and I'm calling the police. And you won't get very far and you're going to pay the price.
Well, that's a chance I'm going to have to take. Leanne, get out of my way!
No! You may have taken my husband, but you take my son over my dead body.
Well, how many slices have you had?
It's only me 8.
Hey, blimey, Kate, you put it away.
What is your secret? You got the calorific intake of a sumo wrestler and the physique of a jockey.
It's always been the same. When we were kids, you used to eat Ollie's dinner, then most of mine, and then the dogs in the kennels had to keep an eye on the dishes.
I only ever ate the chocolate drops. They're not bad, actually, if you push like.
I don't think I'd ever be that desperate, Ta.
I've got an idea. Why don't you make something with Uncle Jason? He's a proper builder.
Yeah, he's got the spurs and everything.
Yeah, and make sure you get the quote first, Liam.
Right, come on then, I'll give you a hand. You've got to wear your hard hat, though. Health and safety is very important. Never knew he was that good with kids.
Yeah, he was always making Dylan laugh.
And apparently he was really good with Bethany. Proper dad. Is that right?
Yeah, he was.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, it's fallen up. The castle's fallen down. Can you believe that?
It's funny you should have chosen Elgar. A serendipity, perhaps.
Serendipity?
There's a performance in town next Monday. He's a First Symphony. I've secured 2 tickets.
Who are you going with?
No one yet. I'm in the habit of purchasing pairs of tickets for concerts, recitals and so on, and in the hope I might find somebody to accompany me.
I see.
Cultural experiences are so much better shared, don't you think? Many's the time I've come out of a concert fit to burst with joy or indignation, and there's been nobody there to tell. It's been all bottled up inside. Oh, I'm sorry, I've dropped some piccalilli on your bishop.
Don't worry, it'll wipe off.
Is there any chance you could come along? It is Hayley's dance night.
Indeed it is. Unfortunately, they've arranged some sort of display or exhibition. I've agreed to go.
Pint when you're ready, love.
You had an hard day?
If it were an egg, it would have been 20 minutes.
Yeah, it must be very difficult for you over there sometimes.
How do you mean?
Well, working with Michelle and Carla, stuck in that little office with 2 strong, uncompromising women. Still, it must have its compensation.
Oi, Carla's my sister.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I take your point about Michelle, though.
Yeah, I mean, but she must seem like family as well. You wouldn't want to go there, would you?
I don't know. Any port in a storm?
Any port in a... She's not Runcorn Docks. Oh, Michelle's more like Caribbean islands, you know. White sands, palm trees, little cabana on the beach serving cocktails.
Eva, have you seen Leanne?
Oh, yeah. I see her all the time, all doughy-eyed in the back room while you tell her how much you love her. I'll never forget that.
Come on, Eva, this is important.
Everything all right?
I don't know. She seemed upset and now she won't answer her phone.
My mum did mention that she was in here earlier with Michelle. They didn't look too happy. They dashed out together and I hadn't seen her since, so...
Hey, I told you to stop that once.
Sorry.
It's okay. We'll be off soon anyway. Right, Club? What have you been?
Mum! Oh.
How could you be so stupid?
No, you know what, Peter? What's stupid is us thinking we could ever get away with this. This is probably the most sensible thing either one of us have done in ages.
Well, it might make sense to you. You know how much I love Simon. How could you? How could you betray me like this?
You can think what you like, Peter, but this was the right thing to do. This was the only thing I could do.
You sure you don't want this?
Oh, no, if I have any more, I need plenty of mission for me gut.
Seems a shame to let it go to waste.
Right, that's Liam down. You wore him out. Thanks, Jace.
Sure, he's a great kid. Oh, no.
What is it?
Jamie Two Hats has been dumped.
Oh, you kidding? Oh, he was really into Gina and all.
Jamie Two Hats? Yeah, we were on this this stag do impress stat and he bought this Kiss Me Quick hat. But when he got outside, he realised he bought 2.
So what happened?
Well, he took it back, didn't he? It's not much of a story, really. It's like, but let's go over, though, anyway, being bits.
Yeah, I'll come with you.
Yeah.
Come on. Thanks for tea, Maria.
Oh, no problem. It's just a pity you've got to go so soon.
Yeah, well, you know, friend in need and all that.
Bye.
You're giving them some stick.
Well, at least they won't try talking to me.
Talking to you?
I wanted sausages for me tea, pulls them out the fridge, and then there's a sticker on the front saying, try me, I'm new.
So?
So I don't want dialogue with me dinner. Don't want them giving me advice. Don't want to have a personality. Not when I'm trying to eat them, put me right up.
Shouldn't it have been try us, we're new?
Oh, maybe, yeah. They're on the string.
I mean, if this is what you talk about on a lad's night out, thank God I was born a girl.
You lay worse behind that bar, trust me.
Don't, I'm depressed enough as it is.
Depressed?
Well, one minute I'm manageress of a swanky restaurant, and the next I'm collecting empties in here.
I might have a job for you.
Oh, do you need a PA?
Might be a little bit overcrowded in that office with you and Michelle.
Claustrophobia isn't always a bad thing, is it?
You really need a girlfriend. So go on,
What are you suggesting, then?
I could train you up as a machinist.
Oh, I think I'll stick to collecting empties, Tar.
It would give you a grounding in the trade. Who knows where it might lead? Even Mary Porter's had to start somewhere. Could be the start of something big.
And I suppose you would be there to give me one-on-one supervision?
I'm a very hands-on employer, you see.
You know.
Absolutely. Why don't we discuss it over a drink?
All right, get myself a white wine, Tar.
This is goodbye, isn't it? I'm afraid so.
Simon's my son. Where I go, he goes. It's as simple as that,
No,
all right?
selfish as that, you mean? This is all about you, as per usual.
Stop. Can we not do this in front of Si, okay?
Yes, Si, why don't you come with me and let your dad and me?
No, I want to stop here.
No, it's all right, Si. You go with Cal, just for 2 minutes. It's
Yeah,
all
come
right.
on, mate. Come on.
Thank you.
Oh, no, I didn't do that for you. I did it for Simon. I don't want you hiding behind him, using him.
I just wanted to spare his feelings, okay?
Oh, right. Well, I'm sorry, it's a bit late in the day for that. Did you spare my feelings or your dad's when we had to go and view a dead man thinking it might be you?
I'm sorry.
Oh, do you know what? Forget it. The Mackie's full of your apologies. They're worthless. Simon has already decided where he wants to be. Why can't you accept that?
Because things have changed since then. You weren't shacked up with Nick Tilsley and planning to move to God knows where. You changed the goalpost, Liam.
Oh, right.
You changed
Did
the
I? No, Mr. Stability, I suppose. This still boils down to Simon and his happiness. Where he wants to be. Right, so I'm prepared to let him decide.
No. No, look, we can't ask him to choose, all right? Not
No,
again.
you can't. You can't let him decide, can you? Because you're frightened of what the answer might be. But this is your best and your only chance, Peter. Because if I whistle up to them coppers, it's game over for you.
Well, you putting a gun to me, Ed?
No, I'm not. I'm just prepared to respect Simon's wishes. Let him decide where he wants to be. Do you love him enough to do the same?
Please don't make me do this, Liam, please.
Well, I'm sorry, but you were the one who brought us here, not me.
It seems my celebrations were somewhat premature.
I'm at my best with my back to the wall. As my father used to say to Mother, rather mischievously on occasions, it's not over till the fat lady sings.
I haven't heard you mention your father before.
No, it's rather painful, I'm afraid. He passed away when I was a child.
I'm sorry. Were you close?
I worshipped him. When I looked down on the world from his shoulders, I felt that nothing could possibly go awry. I had my place in the world and it was there. And when he died, I was utterly adrift. There were no certainties anymore, no place for me, no tolerance, let alone love.
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
No, it's all right. I always hoped that one day I'd be able to speak about him without... Because, you see, it was joyous and I shouldn't cry at his memory.
You were lucky to have had that sort of relationship. My own father found me something of an embarrassment.
Oh, I can't believe that.
It's true. He left when I was young.
And you still feel the loss now?
Well, not loss exactly, but it has left its imprint, yes.
It's had a bearing on my whole life. I think that's why I've been drawn to older men with a certain gravitas, like Norris. Maybe I'm searching for my father.
Well, I'm wary of amateur psychology. I find it best to deal with things on their own terms, for themselves.
Don't deny me my deceit, Roy. I can't take every rejection at face value. If I'm never to know human affection, I need to know it's down to something other than me.
But you mustn't think like that. I mean, you're a very pleasant-looking woman with a lively intellect. Many men would be honoured to have you on their arm.
You really think so?
Of course.
Anyone want a top up?
Oh, I will.
Yeah, me and all.
What about Sex and the City 2?
United, 0.
Yeah, very funny. So, do you fancy it?
I tell you what, why don't you stick forks in my eyes and then I'll save a couple of hours?
Right, what do you suggest?
Hey, I've got bulletproof monk in my room.
Don't be telling Audrey that, she'll be charging more rent.
Seriously, Chew the Fat is brilliant in it. Don't try his moves yourself, though. I had to go on my bed last night and stub my toe on the headboard.
So that explains what all the noise was about. I thought you got lucky. No wonder you look so knackered.
No, I feel all right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I'm whack now you say it. I'm going to clash you out.
Well, why don't you just stay and watch the film?
Yeah, I suppose I could watch the film.
Yeah, no, I think you should probably go and rest that toe, eh?
Yeah. Night, everyone.
Yeah, night, cakey lad.
Right, did somebody say Sex and the City too?
No.
Sorry, Jace, you're outnumbered.
Oh, no. 2 of the midwives have called in sick. I'm going to have to go to the hospital now.
Now?
But it's either that or ask the mums to keep their legs crossed. Sorry, guys. Enjoy the movie.
I love you very much, OK? And so does Leanne. We both want to take care of you, and that's not possible.
Why not?
You know why, son. And I'm so sorry for the grief that's caused you, but that's just how it's got to be. See, the thing is, I have to go away. So it's not going to be like before. You know, when you have your tea or you go to bed. I won't be around, so I really want you to come with me. Because we're going to have a great adventure. Just the kind of thing I used to dream of when I was your age. Please, please come.
I don't know what to do.
I really want you to come home with me. It's all right, because I promise you, no matter what you decide, nobody will hold it against you or blame you.
No.
Because we both love you so much.
Train standing at platform 5. The 1927
Peter. Yes, OK. Listen, mate, that's our train. I've got your ticket in my wallet. We'll be in Southampton by midnight. Oh, and you should see the boat, mate. She's a beauty. And when we're out at sea, I'll take you on the bridge. Proper space-age stuff. And when nobody's looking, I'll let you take the wheel. What do you say?
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm so sorry.
That's all right. It's all right. Don't cry. No, don't. No, I understand. I understand.
I still love you, though.
And I love you, Si. And I always will. Because you're the best thing that ever happened to me, bar none. You know, you made me happier than I ever deserved. And I'm so sorry, son, that I've let you down.
You didn't, Dad. I'm so sorry.
Come on, Si, let's go. Come on.
You're a very special little boy. Okay?
Come on, Si. Dad's got a train to catch. Come on, Dad.
Bye, Dad.
Come on, Si.
Bye, Dad.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. No. I can't go. I can't do it, not without him.
Stop, Peter, please. Listen, we've got to go, for his sake.
But Carl is my son.
I know.
He's my son. He's the best part of me. You heard what he said. He don't want to do this any more than I want to do it.
If you go back now, nothing's going to change. If anything, it's just going to get worse. You need time and space to sort yourself out, because if you don't, you're no good to that kid.
Well, maybe I'm no good to anybody.
Yes, you are. Listen, you can walk back into Simon's life and be the father you've always wanted to be.
Yeah.
But the fight back has to start now, all right? If you want it. And I'll be with you all the way.
Okay. Okay.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Seriously, Maria, I don't think I can stand watching this.
I'll give it a chance. It might grow on you. Besides, I'm not having you walking out on me and all. A girl could get a complex.
It's all right, I've got a cam. I'm going nowhere.
You really know how to make a girl feel special.
Well, that's been said.
What are you doing?
Give it a chance. It might grow on you. Did once.
Yeah, like fungus. Do you know what? I see it all now. This entire night has been a setup, hasn't it? And not even a very good one at that.
Well, so if it is, we're having a good night, aren't we?
Well, yeah, I was, until I realised that my friends are trying to pass me around like a flaming pizza. Well, I'll tell you something, if you think you're getting a slice tonight, you can think again.
Hey, Maria, I've been set up as much as you here. There's no harm in it, they meant well.
Don't give me that. You must think that I'm as stupid as I am sad. Well, you're wrong on both counts. Go home.
Maria!
Oh, just go! Get out, I said.
Are we going home now?
Yeah. Yeah, we are. Come on.
Thank God.
Are you all right?
I'm okay, Tom.
What happened? Where have you been?
I'll tell you later on. I can't face reliving it all again.
Why didn't you ring me? I could have been there for you.
All right, I'm sorry. We've got Simon back. That's all that matters.
Sorry. I shouldn't have had to go. You, me, and Simon, we can be the family he deserves. Okay?
Family problems resolved, another rears its head. Michelle's son Ryan arrives back from uni this week. Find out how he's going to get the street talking at itv.com/Corrie. Much excitement next here on ITV1. We're back with the potential superstars live. But who will be sent home first?